Thank you, Dave. 7 degrees at 7:03 at the airport. Good morning, everyone. In less than an hour from now, a funeral will be held for an 18-year-old man from Ontario killed trying to retrieve his cell phone. And there's a Calgary connection to this. Jeremy Cook used an app to track his phone to a parking lot in London, Ontario last weekend. He had left it in a taxi cab. Police say Cook was then shot to death when he tried to get the phone back from some men sitting in a parked car. A Calgary man is accused of killing Cook. A second-degree murder charge is out now. A warrant is out for 23-year-old Mahab Sultan. Again, he's from Calgary. South of the border, the healing is beginning now. In Charleston, South Carolina, the scene of a mass shooting just 5 days ago. Last night, people gathering, joining hands, and making a unity chain across a bridge here. One of the many memorials, days after 9 people were shot and killed at Emmanuel AME Church during Bible study. Organizers wanted to get enough people to stand hand in hand across the entire span of the bridge. Earlier in the day, church bells ringing across Charleston, South Carolina in honor of the 9 victims after an emotional service. This is the first service since last Wednesday, since the 9 church members were killed. The theme of this service, forgiveness.
So I want to say to the citizens of Charleston and visitors, thank you for being whom God has called you to be. Thank you for your flowers out front. Thank you for the cards and the emails and all the acts of kindness. And then finally, I want to say thank you to law enforcement. I got no problem in doing that. I want to thank them.
21-year-old Dylan Roof faces 9 counts of murder. Friends of Roof have said that not long before the attacks, he burst into racist rants and declared that he wanted to spark a civil war with a mass shooting. Overseas in Pakistan, more than 120 people have died from heat stroke in Karachi just over the past couple of days. Hundreds more have been admitted to hospital with heat-related illnesses, including fever and also dehydration. Karachi is in the grip of a rare heat wave with temperatures soaring to 45 degrees. A collapse of the lower power grid over the weekend is making matters worse. How much sleep did you get last night, and how did you sleep? We all feel rough, right, when we don't get enough, but a new report points to some serious health effects from sleep loss. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control is studying this now and says we're on the verge of a sleep loss crisis in North America. The CDC says adults should be getting a minimum of 7 hours every night. Getting 6 or less increases your risk of heart attack, stroke, diabetes, and obesity, and getting bad sleep is just as dangerous as not getting enough sleep. About 1 in 10 adults have chronic insomnia. 1 in 4 men suffer from sleep apnea, which causes you to wake up many times during the night. And a sign, by the way, of needing more sleep is needing to overdose on caffeine during the day, or if you fall asleep during a movie or during a meeting at work. There you go. That's your news to 7:06. 7 degrees right now. Temperature nice and cool, Jill, if anyone's waking up this morning. Not a bad night for sleep last night.